Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another live stream. Getting ready for that daily dab. You already know. Dabs, grow talk, and all that fun shit. Hope you guys had a productive day yesterday. Oh my god, go away. Hope you got a lot of shit done, because I know there was a lot of shit to do. Everybody's always got shit to do on a Monday. Don't lie. Alright. Get the stream pulled up. What's up? We Grow Fire, Dirty. You guys are quick on it this morning. Todd, how's it going? Good morning, everybody. Alright. 10 out of 10. This looks like a bad idea to keep using this. 11 out of 10. I'm going to keep using it. It looks like it's going to explode. Possibly be a mini fire. I will douse it with my coffee if that happens. Give me some light in this bitch. Some light in this bitch. Alright. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. Cola swaying in the wind. Week 6. Yeesh. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's get this morning dab in. I am going to lower my temperature just a fucking touch. Let's go down to 430. I was at 445. We're going to go drop that temp down just a little bit. This is not very clean today. It ain't super dirty, but it's not super clean. I don't give a fuck though. I'm not dabbing on my fucking A1 rosin right now, exactly, so. The master push. That ought to do. Oh, cheers. Comes the turf claws. Woo! That first one of the day will get you. I'm sweating. Shit. It's one of those dabs you got to put deodorant on first. Woo! Good cloning app yesterday? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo! Wait! That'll do, pig. That'll do. Tell you what. That done fucked me up and put me on the floor. Dang. Oof. Oh my God. I'm still sweaty. Fucking turf caves are leaking and shit. Woof. Oh man. If you haven't already gotten it, what the fuck are you waiting for? It's a no-brainer. Stop waiting. Go get yours. As soon as my site comes back up, because that shit's down. Well, not the site, but the shop. Look at these girls, all cleaned up. All spiffy looking. Looking good. This has 6 branches on it. We could have kept 4. I kept 6. Give us some extra clones later. Get 4 branches on pretty much everything. Hers 4 really is just like a sweet smell. It doesn't have the same dank as this. First, there it is. This right here, this goddamn fucking meat stick. Ugh. But yeah, everything got chopped up pretty good, and we took quite a few clones. 4 off of each. Some of them I took 6, some of them I took 5. Roots in there. Yeah, man, these are already ready for more. I gotta mix up newts for these. And you know what? I really should put them on the drip system today. I probably won't, but I should. We're gonna mix up newts for these though, because they are thirsty. And the last thing I hit them with was some flower newts to help them root the clones a little bit better. But yeah, they're thirsty. They're ready for a drink. Because hers number 2 is just... Why are you looking so sexy? Why do you not have a good smell though? Like your smell is almost non-existent. It's whatever's. Hers is gonna be gross. I feel like I should take more cuts off these other hers, but we'll see. I don't really need to put this back up, but I'm going to. 90. Well, goddamn, Cletus. Let's do something about that. I don't believe it's truly 90 degrees down there. So let's find out. Oh, it ain't no fucking 90 degrees. Don't fucking lie to me. Put you down there, you're probably getting fucked up by light. That's probably what's happening. I'm not even gonna touch those. I'm not fucking with the tech at all. I'm gonna keep it nice and warm in here. It's probably like 80, 82. We got our heat mat set to 78. You can see it's at 77.9. Holding pretty good, and it's under both of those. So we're gonna let them do their fucking thug fizzle. And then we got the motherfucking Might as well close these. Caked up cherries, still going. I almost feel like just scrapping those and just grabbing some new cuts from the homie. Yeah, it's not 90 in there. It's cooling off. Bullshit. Lie to me. Da-na-na-na-na. Do I still press flower? Yeah, we're about to right now. What's up, Stealth Grower? Blunt, welcome to 2 months, baby. Woo-wee, got that new emblem, Hemp Tech. Got the new emblem. Hell yeah. That's dope. Let me go ahead and put myself on live chat. Alright, so I guess I need to finish coming up with the little emblems for your guys's like level ups and shit. I only did like a couple really quick because I was trying to get the memberships made. So now I'm gonna go back and kind of modify some of the perks for the memberships, the badges, I might add some custom emojis and shit, like 10 more washes, 10 more dabs, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go ahead and upgrade those, make sure we get all the different tiers available to have their own emblem, because I think there's like 10 different tiers and I only did like 4. So we'll do the rest of those. And what I would like to do is I would like to start doing grow room walkthroughs, right? So Chef Life suggested this through StreamYard, and I think that platform might work well, similar to like Zoom. We could do like a Zoom chat type thing and broadcast it to YouTube. So basically, those of you that are in the Grow Room Gang membership level and above, I'll start up one of these, you know, either Zoom chats or StreamYards, so that multiple people can join and be on the panel, and then whoever I promote to be a presenter can share their screen and can, or their, you know, their video, whatever, and can show their garden, their plants, whatever, and get my feedback on whatever it is they're, you know, they want to know or they're having problems with or whatever. And we'll focus on, you know, 1 or 2 people each live stream, and it's not going to be no grow boss shit, you know, going through and talking shit about people's setup and their plants. Like, that's not positivity, that's not how we grow together. It's going to be strictly, what can I do to improve, or here's my question. All right, cool, man, like, boom, let's get to the bottom of this. Here's the answer, and everybody gets to see not just the answer, but the process. And the process is more important than the answer, right? The answer applies to one problem, the process applies to a lot of problems. So being able to do that will be pretty cool. And it'll be a private live stream. It won't be accessible to the public. It'll only be accessible for the members. And you know, we'll advertise it and shit like that on these, you know, daily dabs so people know about it. But we're gonna keep it private, and only members get to see it. And yeah, it'll be pretty cool. So those of you that might be interested in doing something like that and want me to take a look at your garden, your setup, your plants, whatever, reach out to me. You guys have my contact information. You know how to get a hold of me. Reach out to me. Let's set it up. Let's make sure that we have some quality footage to show. You know, in case the stream isn't good, it's good to have some recorded footage that we can just screen share that. Some pictures, right? Some still images that we can throw up on the screen, things like that. So let's, hit me up. Let's arrange it. I'll create a Google Drive folder for this project, and I'll share it with you guys. If you're going to be a part of the project or a part of an episode, then I'll create a folder just for you where you could store and upload your pictures and your videos and things like that for the episode so that we can go over them. So it'll be pretty cool. So well, the stream closed on me. Cool. End to end, we grow fire. What do you mean end to end? Sorry, I'm just catching up to the chat, so I'm a little behind. Stealth Grower says, I'm getting ready to set up a new room and try my first rock wool run, so that would be perfect. There you go, man. Now, so this is gonna be like, damn, that burn is serious. Look at that shit all bubbled up. This is gonna be more like specifics, right? This is not a, okay, it's, I'm gonna be on an episode, I'm gonna ask for an entire consultation on irrigation, lighting, blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be more like, all right, this is my setup, right? First off, I absolutely want to see a walkthrough of the setup, right? I want everybody to see the walkthrough, see the setup, right? See the environment, everything. Then we're gonna want to see the plants, right? Up close and shit. And based on, that, lead us into your question of, this, that, or the other. And then I'll give you the answers you're looking for, and then I'll give you some additional feedback based off of things that I've learned from watching your setup, looking at your pictures, and talking to you. Do a little back and forth, and I ask that everybody be prepared, have some measurement tools handy, right? You know what I'm saying? Have something to measure the distance to the lights to the canopy. If you have a PAR meter, or you can download a Lux meter app on your phone even, use that, right? Give me some PPFD numbers, give me temperature and humidity numbers for daytime and nighttime. If you have an infrared thermometer, give me leaf surface temperatures, right? Feed info, you're gonna wanna give me your EC or your ppm, your pH, all that stuff, right? All of the things that we look at here, you're gonna wanna give me that info. You might not have as advanced tools or whatever, but just give me the info that you can, right? Be prepared to take measurements and give me info. Let's see, what else? My course, beginning to end, on the garden podcast. So, I don't know, that's hard to do. That's why I do this. That's why I do daily videos. You guys get to see for yourself every aspect of what I'm doing, whether it be in the big room, the little tent here behind me, hashing, whatever. This is a daily vlog, literally, of what I do. It can't get any more real than this. It can't get any more detailed than this. Yeah, the videos are long. you know, but it's hard for me to come up with specific ideas to make videos on. Like, here's my thing. I don't like taking extra time to record shit outside of these live sessions. It's like gotta be one or the other. Just because I literally don't have the time. So, if I were to do videos where I literally come in here, I put the GoPro down, and I, you know, maybe show the plants behind me, I start the video off with like a dab or something, and then go straight into one topic. And I keep this topic like maybe 1 to maybe 5 minutes long tops, right? No editing, just going into the topic, right? Give me your topics that you would want covered, right? And I'll try my best to make some quick videos that I can upload for these topics. I'll call them 5-minute SBNV grow tips or something, I don't know. In no particular order, let's just start naming some. Well, no, let's do it in order. Alright? This is the fun part. This is the interactive part of the channel. You guys tell me, if you were to start off brand new with a brand new grow, what is the first thing that you're going to want to know? Like, I'm not saying play stupid like you're a dumbass, but just as you are right now with the knowledge you have, what's the first thing that you would want to know to start following along? Like, what's the progression we should take? I want to talk about beans, popping beans, starting clones, diagnostics is a good one, cultivation for hash, germination. I'm only going to teach what I do, which is hydro. I don't even teach cocoa because I don't grow in cocoa. I'm a firm believer in only teaching and talking about what you really know and what you practice and have experience with, and I just don't have the experience in cocoa or soil. I have a little bit of experience in soil. Beans. So, all right, let's go with beans. Now, I'm not going to talk about choosing beans, where to buy them, all the dumb shit that people usually ask me. If you can't figure out what sounds good to you, you're probably one of those people that like goes to the fucking restaurant and has to ask the waiter what's good, because you can't look at a menu and make up your own mind. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what my personal taste have nothing to do with yours. Like, that's not a good question to ask people, you know. Like, buy what sounds good to you, that's it. Or if you see something that looks appealing, or if you've had something in the past that you liked, start there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't like addressing that though. So beans, we'll just talk about germination. And you know what? There's going to be a disclaimer on this shit, like I always have on all my stuff. This is the SB and V way. not the best way. Good disclaimer to have out there, because I'm not a know-it-all. There's probably a million people that are better at doing everything better than me. So this is just my way of doing it. Definitely not the best way. I would not say that. All right. So beans, we're going to go over germination and first one to 2 weeks care. So we'll talk about popping them, we'll talk about everything that has to do with popping them, the environment to keep them in, blah, 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 blah. And then the first 1 to 2 weeks, how you're going to maintain them and make sure that they're good to go. Now, a lot of these things, I wish I had videos to show you. I don't think that I'm going to be able to. I might pop some fucking random beans just so that I can record footage for this series. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, so we'll go over beans, then we'll go over clones, cutting, rooting, and 1 to 2 week care. All right, so we got beans, we got clones. I would say next would be the setup, right? Now, for this one, I'm thinking this is gonna have to be like a breakout series where I'll have the main setup video that just briefly covers all aspects of the grow and the equipment real quick, just very like drive-by, text on the screen tells you what it is, right? And with that one, we'll go over environment, irrigation, and lighting. Those are probably each going to get their own independent video that goes more in depth about, like, all right, let's say if for the environment, first thing you do is you come in, and we learned this from my boy Garrett, Lively Provisions Co. Okay, you start at the top down when you come into a room and you assess it. That way it gives you a structured way to look at everything. So you look at what's at the highest point usually, right? You have like exhaust, DHU, AC, right? So those are the three things highest up in the room, right? So you look up, you see those things, and you start your way down. So if we were to do that, and I come in and I look at the room, I'd be like, okay, look, there's my exhaust, you know, and in the intro video, I might just say, here's the exhaust, here's what the equipment is, right? But in the actual environment video, I'll go in depth and be like, all right, here's the exhaust, here's why I use it and how I use it, and, you know, this is blah, blah, blah. I'll go more in depth, like, with the actual information, you know. And then same thing with irrigation, you know, intro video, I'll show it, say what the equipment is. In the irrigation video itself, I'll actually go in depth as far as what each piece of equipment is specifically for, its intended purpose, how often I have to maintenance it, blah, 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 all those things, right? So that's gonna be probably, you know, a couple videos in itself. The next one that we'll probably need to go over after that, what do you guys think? I'm thinking something like see, like an environment and all that, I'm gonna probably go over LEDs and why my room is dialed in the way it is. So I'm thinking that's not even gonna be an issue. What do you guys, I need your guys' feedback. Beans. All right, I'll add that to storing. What else? What other meetings do I have today? None. All right, so set up the environment, irrigation, and lighting. And lighting, we'll go over DLI and all that. I guess I'll just make that's already out there a lot, really, but I'll go over it. Husky. I mean, you're asking for like the recipe, basically. DPD, intro to hydro, training techniques, so let's go over what sounds good out of there. I like training techniques. What else? Specific requirements for hydro. I don't know if that's really like something that I can put into a video, really. I don't even know what. That's kind of that's what all of this is. That's all of this is, literally like a guidebook. IPM is a good one. All right, I think that's a very good place to start, and we'll go from there. Diagnosing, somebody said. Okay. What else? So right now we've got beans, germination, the first 1 to 2 weeks of caring for them, storing beans. We've got clones, cutting, rooting, the first 1 to 2 weeks of care. The setup will be environment, irrigation, and lighting in depth. We've got plant training, IPM, diagnosing issues. What else? Everybody wants my quick dry tech. Look, I have a feeling that my quick dry tech is about to start blowing up. I just want you guys to remember where you learned it from, because I've been doing this shit for years, and because I don't have like a big presence on social media, other people start doing it and they're like, oh, look at this new shit I've been doing. Motherfucker, I've been on that. Like, come on. So when you guys start seeing this shit, just remember. Leaf quality indicators? What do you mean leaf quality indicators? Talking about like diagnosing issues? Because that's going to be in there. I've been over my quick dry method like multiple times in the past multiple months, so no, I'm not going to go over the flushing right now, no. But I will add it to my list to make a video about it. Let's see. Drying and curing. All right. Diagnosing overwatering, so leaves looking plump, etc. Can't patent that, dog. Yeah, I mean, I'll do my best to go in depth, you guys, on some of this stuff, but at the same time, you have to understand that for a lot of the things that you guys are asking, there's already very, very extensive amounts of information for the basic shit. So I don't necessarily want to cover intro to hydro. Go to growweedeasy.com, go to Google, type in hydro versus soil, like legit, you can, and that's not me being a dick, but I just don't want to waste time on such simple things when I know majority of my followers are not basic bitches. They're here because of the fact that I follow everything through with like a science-based approach, and they already have a general understanding of, you know, growing. So I've never wanted to be focusing on the newbie grower. Like that ain't me. And you're a newbie grower, then go learn newbie shit. And then when you're done learning the newbie shit, you come here to take your shit to the next level. I don't want to cater to the fucking newbies. That's not what this channel's about. So I'm not gonna go, you know, super basic with the whole, you know, intro and from seed through harvest. Like, this is going to be more so about, it's taken me 6 years to get to this point, and obviously I've gotten something figured out right now. So let me make new videos, because if you go back, a lot of my grow videos that were uploads were from before I got all my shit together. So this is me coming out with a new set of videos to update and replace the old ones with, all right, after 6 years of learning and practicing, here's how I do shit now. Here's where I'm at now. This is how I do things now. So if you follow along with what I show you, with what I do, you're not gonna need an intro to hydro. You just read the whole fucking manual. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna need the intro anymore. You just got the full course. So I don't want to break it down to that level. I want to keep it at my level. And if people have questions, then I'm happy to answer them, as long as it's not something they can just fucking type into Google. You know what I'm saying? So it's sorry, I got caught reading this chat. Wolverine, yeah, Wolverine's video on VPD and DLI CO2 is all really good. Yep. That's what inspired me to start doing mine, because I should have been doing this a long time ago, but I've been too lazy and busy. And I watched his video and I'm like, that motherfucker didn't edit shit. That motherfucker turned the camera on, sat there and just talked for 20 minutes. And motherfuckers loved it. But if I upload a 5-minute video with no edits, people are like, oh my god, it's too long, you talk too much. For everybody. So I'm just gonna start making these videos unedited. Bam, throw the camera up, talk about some shit. I'm not gonna be having no fucking edited pictures pop up on the screen and all that other shit. It's just gonna be unedited, talk about it. If I have like raw footage I can overlay on the screen for that shit, then I'm gonna do that. But es todo lo más, don't ask me about it. I agree, Husky, 100%. I agree. Anyways, let me check the battery on the camera real quick. 31%. It's a good time for a dab. And then I gotta go to the fucking hydro store. I need to get 2 CO2 exchanges and something else that I fucking forgot about already. Oh well, it doesn't matter. My homie Deal fucking grows. You guys want to do an interview with Deal Grows? Would you guys be into that? Deal is the homie, man. I've been fucking with Deal Grows for like 2 years now. The guy is like the most positive person that I know. Like honestly, no matter what that dude is going through, he is always sending out fucking positivity. It's crazy. He's doing. I was like, yo, can I interview you on YouTube? He's just like, I'm blushing. He sent me that stupid little face. That's funny shit. I mean, I get asked so much about how to do this, that, or the other when it comes to hash without the equipment. And it's been so long since I've had to do it without the equipment that I have now that there might even be new, better tech, you know? And if anybody knows it, it's a deal. Trust me. So that'll be a real cool little interview to do. Either now, I gotta pick up Kidder this evening. Lego, bro. Let's see. Dude, I'm on YouTube right now. I can either end this stream and start a new one and send you an invite to be in it through StreamYard. That's a great idea. I'm going to send you an invite through StreamYard right now, and we're going to start a new live session on YouTube. Dude, I'm on you. Okay, he has Zoom, so we'll make Zoom work. Alright, where's my shit? Let me plug in here. I brought one charger down here. Well, ain't that about a bitch? No, I didn't. Here's the other one. Killing me right now. It's killing me. Beginner hash making with Deal Bros. Interviewing Deal Bros about his journey on hash making and beginner tips. Alright, create broadcast. Alright, I'm going to end this stream, you guys. Get ready, we're about to go live. It'll come back up in a few minutes. Go back to my homepage, and we're going to go live, alright, you guys? Man, I gotta hold this fucking tablet down. Where can I set this shit or it's not gonna fall?